Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do my skincare routine, my AM skincare routine. It's a little bit different from my nighttime, but I figured I'd share what I use and how I use it. If you follow me now for some time, you know that I've been using The Ordinary. I'm hitting about, I think I'm over maybe 2 months now. It's either 8 or 9 weeks. I lost track, but I've been exclusively just using The Ordinary. I kind of wanted to try it because I had heard such great things about it. And I personally have found the biggest relief for my skin, at least when it comes to my Keratosis Pilaris, when it comes to seborrheic dermatitis. It's just been working for me. So it's like, you know, you finally find that recipe and I'm sticking to it. So I wash my face every day in the morning and I do it at night. And I use the Squalane Cleanser. This one's really good. You're supposed to get it. I'll demo just a little bit on the back of my hand. I've already washed my face. So you get it. You want your face to be dry. And you kind of just like, it's like an oil once you rub it in. See? And then I'm just going to spray it with a little bit of water. Then when you go to wash it, it kind of gets a little bit milky. What I like is that it doesn't like suds up. And I personally find like cleansers or anything that has like sodium laureth, that particular ingredient, triggers my seborrheic dermatitis really bad. Like I'll get super scaly here, my skin will get raw. I've even been kind of stepping away from having that ingredient in my shampoo. Like I usually get the seborrheic dermatitis here. So I just avoid that. Basically anything that like suds up or lathers up when you're washing your face typically has that ingredient in it. And I finally learned that my skin does not like it. So this cleanser is really good for that. I use it in the morning and I use it at night, and I use it to take off like my makeup, and like I can get in my eye area and just, it doesn't burn or anything like that. So I like this. I like it a lot, and it's not stripping to the skin. Okay, so I'm not going to go too much into details on how The Ordinary works, in a sense, like you would have to, like if you're curious about it, you have to go to the website and you have to see, like if you're interested in certain things, you have to do them in a certain order. Like if I'm not mistaken, all water-based things go first. I forgot what the second thing is. And then the third is like oil products and then a moisturizer. Like it's like a 4-step thing. So I'm just going to go over what I use. So after that, I will take my Niacinamide 10% and Zinc. And this, I just do a couple of drops. This I put here, like I focus it where I break out a lot, and it has helped a lot with blemishes, but it also helps with texture, which if you are familiar with Keratosis Pilaris, you get texture here, here, here. Like it's almost like it gets like pointy. So I'll kind of take the time, I'll press it into my skin, and then whatever is left over, I'll take to my forehead. So I kind of let that sit for a few seconds just so that I know like it's been absorbed into my skin. You could feel it, like it's not wet anymore. It does leave a slight tacky feeling, but I'm going to go over with more things. Next, I do the Marina Hyaluronics. So this acts as a way to kind of attract moisture. At least that's what it says online. I just know that it has like red algae in it or some kind of algae. It's good for the skin. So I put it on top, and that also like helps to kind of soften the skin and helps with the moisture. And then I press it in. I take my time. This is like my me time, I guess. When I was younger, I so like neglected my skin. I didn't have like a steady routine or anything. Even before I started using this, I would kind of like, I would use a certain type of like skincare and then I'd switch to something else, and then it would just aggravate my skin. But this is the most consistent I've been with anything skincare ever. All right, so then I do that. Then while that's kind of like setting, I go in with the caffeine solution. So this is meant to be as an eye product, like eye cream kind of. At night, I'll use it all over my face. I'm not going to do it all over my face tonight, like during the day, because I have so many other hydrating serums that I'm using. So I'm just going to use it as my under eye moisturizer or serum. It's not irritating at all either. Like, I have sensitive skin and I have sensitive eyes. I don't find that this irritates my eyes at all. So that's my under eye. I apologize, the dog is barking. And then this new thing that I recently picked up that I've been loving is the 100% plant derived Squalane. This stuff is unbelievable. Wait till, okay, so you see what my skin looks like now. First of all, it is super, super like moisturizing. Like, it gives my skin this, it makes it feel so good. But when I put it on, and I learned you only need a little bit, it gives your skin a serious glow and it lasts like all day. So that was like 3 drops. So like, check this out. It's like, look at that. And my skin will stay like shiny like that like all day. So I kind of like, I press it in. You can go up. So the one thing I realized, like with adding the squalane, like once it kind of like dries down, like your face will stay glowy. But once it dries down, the texture or the way my skin feels, the only way I can describe it, if you guys have kids, you know, like when your kids are like, I don't know, between like the ages of like 2 and like 9 or so, like their skin feels very soft and it just like feels, it's almost like a baby skin kind of thing. Like, I don't know. When I touched my face, I was like, oh my God, this feels like my daughter's face. Like, it's so smooth and like soft and I don't know, it just feels really nice. So I added just a little bit more for my forehead. And then whatever is like left over, I'll just kind of take to my neck. No wasted product. Then, sorry, last but not least, I go on top with the Natural Moisturizing Factors and HA. I forgot the way they describe it, but this is I think it's like, this is a hydrator and then you have to seal it with the moisturizer. So that's kind of the way it works. Like I said, don't quote me on it. I highly recommend that you go either to The Ordinary, or if you Google how to layer The Ordinary products, there's a website. It comes up like near the top of the search, and that person broke everything down. So it made my life easier. I knew like what I could use, what I should mix together. So. And that's it. And then like everything kind of just like goes on so smooth after. So let me just come in so you guys could see. So my skin will stay like glowy like this, like all day. So on days where I'm not going to wear makeup or I'm just kind of home, like I'm fine with this. It feels good. And you know, it's good to let your skin breathe every now and then. So, but yeah, this is my AM routine. I'll do a nighttime 1, 2 if you guys are interested, and kind of let you know like what I do differently. It's a little bit different from this, but majority of the products I use, but there's certain things I incorporate in. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to comment down below. I'll do my best to get answers for you guys. And yeah, I hope you're having a great day. And thank you so much for watching. And please don't forget to like, comment, and of course, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. All right, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.